Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more 20 Minutes Till Dawn, or welcome to it if you haven't seen my previous coverage on this game. It is one of the better bullet heaven games to have come out of last year, and still kind of holds that crown. It uses a Nova Drift style upgrade system that I really adore, and I want to see where it goes. So do we want to go for it? Do we actually want that reload rate? That's a question. We kind of do. What we want is range more than anything else. I'll have to see how this goes. Okay, so we were playing the character that just randomly attacks in a direction. Oh, is there... No, I don't think we have an auto shoot. I think I just have to press that once. 2 magic spears that do damage, vitality, or power shot. Bullet damage knockback. I guess my sword slashes are in fact bullets. But my entire goal here is just to, I don't know if you've ever seen the Moon Knight random bullshit go mode, but that's very much what I kind of want this to be like. Just really stacking hefty quantities of, like, attack speed and range and some other stuff, and then just hope that we have enough range to rip through things. We'll see how it goes. 2 seconds, Gale of Winds, maybe. Bullet speed, reduce spread, Holy Arts, isn't a bad idea. Fresh clip, or big shot. I think I'm gonna go for take aim. We need that smite. Probably. I think it did give me some extra range there. And we are also playing on Darkness 1, at least for this run. I'll probably bump it up for the next couple. Darkness 11 is like reduced EXP, and I just don't want that. That's like the worst option. I wish these games actually had kind of like a scaling, here's a buff, but also here's a debuff that you also have to take simultaneously. So it's kind of that question of, do you want to take the risk here or not on playing on a higher difficulty? Because your runs are going to get more ridiculous, but they're also going to be much harder. Gunfire Reborn has a good system for that. I don't know. At some point I'll do some kind of video essay talking about why Ascension systems are kind of boring and not fun. Get a soul heart? No. Bullet speed, bullet damage. Get snipey. And unfortunately I have to hit right click every time we reload, which is a little unfortunate. Wait, when did I take damage? Oh, nope. You know what? I have no idea how I took damage. Unless I got some max HP I wasn't paying attention to. Because my shield's never been taken off to my knowledge. Okay, reload rate by 5% for every 5 enemies killed. Or do we want to just do big shot? Big shot! There we go. I was originally going to try and play as the character with the black hole, but the black holes don't center on the main character, which kind of sucks a little bit. I almost feel like that's a synergy that should show up with that character in the sword, like if you start with both, your black hole's on you instead. Risky as that may be. I guess the extra piercing probably isn't that helpful with the sword waves. I don't remember if you can increase AoE explosions, or if it's just purely bullet size. I know I can mess with it with the grenade launcher. Okay, glare. Let's see, divine blessing, reload rate and move speed. Oh, do we actually want to grab stuff like frost wave? No, I think I'm gonna go holy arts first and foremost. I know elemental effects are freaking busted in this game, and, well, I don't know, they might have actually gotten nerfs. I haven't paid any attention. I don't even remember the last time I played this game. It was like October? It was something like that. I don't know, it's been a while. It's kind of one of those where I got my fill early on, had a really good time with it, and, you know, at some point I'll go back to it. At some point. Well, I guess we're very solidly at that at some point, but I don't know. Okay. Wow, we just mulched him. Double L fast. We fire during our special. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's go. What do we want? Increase your max HP for every 500 enemies hit by smite. Enemies explode into bullets when killed. Burning. Double shot. Didn't I get double shot? Or maybe that was the, I think that might have been, I did like a quick trial run before this one. And that might have been it. Yeah, so what we want is just maximum, actually a little bit of magnet range would be nice, but maximum attack speed and reload speed. I just want to be alternating between, turbo sword spinning and just dumping all of my sword attacks. I just want to be an AoE. He's vacuuming outside. That's weird. Okay, armed and ready for that or kill clip. Let's go armed and ready for now. Because the more ammo I can kind of jam into that initial spin, the better. I wonder what other upgrade effects have been added. I know there are the extra characters, which I want to play around with more. I would have liked to try them for this one, but I wanted to try the sword first and foremost, because the sword just seemed really interesting. And we'll try a different weapon combo after this one. Magic Scythe, no. Light bullets, fire rate, max ammo, and bullet speed. Yep. There is also Assassin. Oh, but Assassin's not really... I mean, it's good. Because that effectively takes off every enemy's HP, takes 20% off of every enemy's HP, which is pretty valuable. Okay. Anything else? Nope. I mean, really, the answer is just keep spinning. I should have looked at what my meta upgrades were before I dove into this one, because I might not actually have anything useful on me. I'm just not sure if it matters. Especially on difficulty 1, but I'll pay more attention for the next run at the very least. Come on, summon more. It's interesting. Ooh, gun mastery? Absolutely. I should look at that. And probably also invest a little bit into movement speed. There we go. Let's see. Summon damage? No. Burn? No. All damage increased by bonuses to movement speed. Yeah, so we'll lose a little bit of damage at the moment, but now we want to invest in movement speed. Right, I was going to check synergies. Do we have anything interesting? Miniclip? Oh. Miniclips is actually a little bit more viable now. The overload, stand your ground, projectiles and fire rate. Does reduce my movement speed though, which is not great. Let's see. When you gain ammo, also gain extra fire rate. That's fine. In the wind and assassin, fire rate and piercing by 1 for every 10 seconds. That actually is really good. So we want in the wind and assassin together. Holy Shield is not active, kills with smite lower it, and we also have Titan. Giant and Angelic. Okay, so we want Giant, Angelic, in the wind, and Assassin. Yeah, it seems like a decent combo to me. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it, but this is one of those where being big might be a boon, because it might increase my AoE size by some small amount. Well, there's death rounds. I'm not going to say no to that. Let's see. So Giant is here. Yeah, let's go for the death rounds for the time being. A flat bonus damage is just hard to pass up. Like, really hard to pass up. The only problem is, I'm really impatient. I want to level, like, way faster and get my build out. Like, it's odd. I don't know, some of these games I'm very much like thrill of discovery, and this one I'm just like, I already know what I want my build to be, just to give it to me faster. But I also recognize that that's kind of nonsense, and I don't need to be that impatient. The ranged boys here might be a bit of an issue. We'll see. Evasive, Soul Shield. That doesn't give me a angelic. I don't actually like any of these. Do I want the dodge? Do I want the soul hearts? Bullets do extra damage for every soul heart you have. Soul heart, when you lose a soul heart, enemies lose a bunch of HP. So, I mean, that's not bad. Let's actually go for Divine Blessing, because that gives me some extra movement speed. This is upsettingly strong. I was trying to figure out, like, what is the most ideal sword build I could come up with, seeing as, you know, melee weapons in this game seem inadvisable, but fun? And I'm glad to say I think I figured it out pretty quick. There's probably other equally busted builds, but man, I don't know. Okay. Pickup range. Yeah, let's grab that singular pickup range. Because if I can't miss a single point of EXP, that would be kind of nice. Unfortunately, no, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to pull that off. It's still going to be better than it was, but... let's see. But yeah, I'm still going to be leaving a fair bit of EXP behind on the ground as we go. I just got to be careful that I don't end up losing too much here. Okay, so what do we have? Recharge, extra pickup radius, extra ammo, stalwart shield, magic scythe. I guess I'm gonna go for recharge. Unfortunately, it feels like we're moving away from what I want. It's giving me some useful things all the same. But I want movement speed, and I want assassin, which I think I can unlock if I don't already have it. But on the plus side, I guess having just absurd pickup radius is going to be a boon. It's not the boon I was originally looking for. Let's just go back and grab everything. I guess the other thing I could do is actually just sit still for a while. Like, just hang out in one spot, don't move. Dodge, soul shield, dragon egg. Yeah, the problem is I almost wish I had a couple of banishes. Like, I know the one character has the reroll, but I wish I could actually say I don't want dragon egg. Because it's just not gonna help me. I guess I'm gonna go for the dodge chance just because there's a movement speed upgrade in that midst. I guess I can't stay totally static here. Because there are shooty boys that are taking pot shots at me. But at least this way all I have to do is do a quick loop and I'll get most of my EXP. Oh. Well, this is new. After finishing reloading, huge spin attack that deals 4 times your bullet damage and applies curse. Max HP +1. Cyclone has a chance to 50% chance to smite enemies on hit. Or, movement speed. Cyclone sword's damage is increased by bonuses to movement speed. I gotta go for the wing katana. Because obvious reasons. Now I get double movement speed damage bonuses. That's really good. Okay, I could go tiny. I think I'm gonna go for excitement, though. How many of these enemies died, like, way outside of my reach? I have no idea. I wanted to just stay still, but I left a lot of EXP behind, apparently. Pickup radius is, I don't know. I'm still very much kind of in the camp of, I don't like the fact that I have to come pick up my EXP in these games. Okay, so we have kill clip, there's assassin. Okay, so we wanna grab assassin. that at least gets us part of the way there. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hang out. I think my damage is scaled based on my... What? I didn't realize the trees would get angry. I guess it is a thing that can happen. The problem is, like, summon. Casting spell. Wait, I want to take a look at this one. Gale's damage increased by bonuses to your movement speed. Actually, why don't we pick Gale? Because that's... Oh, no, it's not centered on me. I was hoping it would be. 10 extra damage for every bit of HP you have. Shooting while standing still has a chance not to use my ammo. Siege would be interesting. We do want Vitality, so I can get Giant. Yeah, I wonder if the trees get really mad at you if you hit them too much. Now, it could be it. Max HP for enemies killed by Smite. I mean, I guess I'm gonna pick it up, because we need to get Angelic. I mean, we don't. I can easily just disregard Angelic and all of this stuff. But why? Now, here's the money question. Do I just insta-gib the Lampreys as well? I suppose I do. I'm so glad that they added the weapon evolutions to this. I think that very much is something this game desperately needed, and I'm quite curious to see how the evolutions are for some of the weapons I've already tried and tried and used like multiple times in the past. But I'm thinking like grenade launcher. What would that have? Bat gun? Ooh, I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. It's just one of those where it is really nice coming back to a game that was already in a really good state. To find out that it's got some, like, heckin' good updates to really change the game around and make it that much more interesting. And I felt like with a lot of these bullet heavens, because they evolve and change so fast. Alright, I am now tiny. Because they evolve and change so fast comparatively, that also means that their updates are going to be pretty dramatic most of the time. Maybe not all of the time. Okay. Now, unfortunately, we are in a situation where I can no longer just sit still and do nothing. I do have to get aggro. Where's the boss? Isn't there supposed to be, like, more bosses, or have I just been killing them too fast? Oh, there it is. It always feels like there's a bit of this, like, weird dearth, where nothing is really going on for a little while. There we go. What do we get? Movement speed and reload speed for 2 seconds after reloading. Sick. That's even more damage. Let's see. Kill clip, reload speed, magic lens, rubber bullets. I'm gonna go for the rubber bullets because I don't know what that's going to do with this. Okay, we're killing the trees slowly. There's only 3 left. 1 left. Makes it easy. And yeah, the flying lampreys are going down in a second. I'm curious if endless mode got better. It might be good. Oh, did I lose my shield on that one? I might have. Let's grab Holy Might. We're smiting constantly. No, it didn't blow up in my face. I'm impressed. Because I really liked the idea of the endless mode in this one, but there was no sense of difficulty scaling. Oh, there goes my shield. And so... I don't want to say that, like, it wasn't worth doing the... It wasn't worth doing endless mode after a little while. Like, it was funny from a goof perspective, but it kind of sucked. Because, I don't know, I don't want to say that, like, it got boring, but you'd play for, like, 20-30 minutes, and you'd be like, I have kind of seen and done everything, and now I'm just getting inundated in weird trash that I don't actually want. Okay. I have to worry about those enemy shots. Because I'm not paying the most amount of attention. I don't need to. I'm very strong. There's my shield. I'm quite curious with the Stalwart Shields upgrade. You know, that it comes back after a minute instead. Let's see. Nimble, dodge movement speed, dark arts, siege, haste. Haste gets us into the wind. So I guess we gotta go for that. Plus, once again, it scales my damage. I saw 670 damage. Yeah, we do a ton. I'm not the most controllable person. Like, I do kind of feel like I'm careening a little bit when I'm moving. But on the flip side, I'm just like an endless tornado of death. So does it matter? No. I've also got like 5 HP and the shield comes back every minute, so I think I should be in a good spot. Penetration for the bullet speed and piercing is tempting, but we're gonna go giant. I become big! Actually, I think I become regular sized. Oh, I don't think I've picked up Angelic yet. I think? I don't know. We're running out of opportunities to get my combination skills, but I'm also not sure how much that matters. Okay, watch and learn, glare, dark arts, and siege. I think I will always be a fan of just giving players extra reloads. Or not reloads, rerolls. I know it's very much the purview of the main character, but I don't know. I don't want to say, like, I don't care as much, that it's their specialty. I'd rather them have their own specialty and give everybody rerolls and some banishes, just so I can curate my potential builds. Okay, regeneration, no. Windborn. Move speed, Gale's damage increases by movement speed. We don't need kill clip. We don't need regen. I guess I'll do Windborn. Even more damage! Now my tornadoes do big damage. Everything scales based off of movement speed today. What if my health scaled off of movement speed? That'd be fun. Huh. I remember there being an enforced arena against this guy. There we go. Only immediate problem is there's a lot of shooty dudes messing with me. Tome of Wind. I can get another one of those? I don't know if I can. Tome of Rage would be really funny. But I think I'm gonna go for the Tome of Speed. There is no downside to that at the moment, because now I think I do 1,000 damage. And I'm very fast. I don't know what happens when you pick 2 of your damage scales off of movement speed upgrades. Does it stack, or does it only trigger once? Did I lose my shield there? I must have, at some point. Maybe it was from the laser. I think the shield's hitbox is large, comparatively. Oh, it's the weird dragon thing. Let's see. Sword and shield. Holy shield not active. Oops. Didn't mean to get that one. But I guess I'll grab it. Whee! Die, weird bat thing. It's like the least consequential boss. Abbey Bulletstorm. Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, it's worth it. It cuts down my fire rate more than I'd like, but on the flip side, those extra projectiles are really good. Okay, deal double Gale's damage to nearby enemies every 2 seconds. Gale's damage increased by 5. Yeah, let's actually snag that. I am become the whirlwind. Maybe I could have played on a higher difficulty level. Not that it strictly matters. Oh, wow. That wind blast is huge. And does like 400 damage. Let's see, running gun? Yeah. Oh, there would have been angelic, actually. I don't know. I don't know how much it matters. Like, I would like to get all of these kind of fusion abilities just so I can say, like, yeah, my build is like 100% complete. But on the flip side, maybe it doesn't matter. In the wind, full damage movement speed, 10% every 10 seconds, resets when I get hit. I did actually lose my shield at some point here. I guess I should slow down. Or, you know, just stop moving entirely. If nobody's gonna be shooting at me, who cares? Unfortunately, my range and my whirlwinds have gotten out of hand. So, the EXP is not particularly close to me. Okay, there's Angelic. 500 enemies, killed by Smite, heals me. To do a diamond run at some point with that. Gale damage increased by... I mean, considering none of my other options are good, sure. Let's see. But yeah, diamond build with Smite and a bunch of other healing just to see what would happen. Because I know I've had some really ludicrous runs with her. But it always feels like they end short for some reason. Probably because I kill myself. But I could be wrong. Okay, Kunoichi. Fire rate and piercing by 1 every 10 seconds, reset upon being hit. Unfortunately, kind of too little too late on that upgrade. As there is not much game left. But on the flip side, whatever. Yeah, I think I one-shot almost everything. I'm sure a boss might be able to survive. But... I don't care. Wow, these whirlwinds go far. I was wondering, it's like, what is hitting the enemies so far away? And the answer is, oh, it's gotta be... Let's see, it's just gotta be my whirlwinds going all the way out. Max HP, movement speed, and character size. We have the complete build. I mean, there's absolutely more I could invest into. You know, give me some blazing speed. Probably the unlimited, or not unlimited, but chance to save ammo when standing still. I could see that being a really solid one. Maybe the multi-shot? I don't know. But, like, at this point I do 1,200 with every sword swing, give or take, or more. The damage is variable. But, suffice to say, I think this is one of the highest damage builds I've ever done in this game. And I'm pretty happy about it. It's a good way to do a video on 1.0. I've definitely had a couple of, well, I mean, actually, speaking of 1.0s, the other game that I'm featuring today, or one of the games that I featured today, I could go for the Reflex. Do I actually want that? Yeah, it's more damage than the infinite ammo. Because the infinite ammo is only useful if I'm standing still, and I'm not intentionally standing still very often. If I can avoid it. Oh, there goes my shield and probably some of my buffs. But, like, who cares? I've got 5 seconds left. None of y'all suckers can hurt me. I am too powerful for you. But I did a video on Voidigo's 1.0 earlier today, which was nice and fun. What? Oh, you're new. I guess I might as well actually do directed attacks. Cool. I've unlocked that. Yeah, because I could do the spin to win for even more attacks, but there's not a whole lot of point to it. Alright, let's go back out to main menu and take a look at a couple of things. Because that was a lot of fun. Specifically, take a look at runes. Nothing new, nothing new. I mean, maybe new. I don't know. I haven't actually invested a whole lot into any of these. Let's see. Who's the character I unlocked? I don't know. The watering gun. Summons a spore flower that deals 40 damage. After shooting spore flower 5 times, it launches 7 spores towards nearby enemies. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. Bullets burn or freeze. Bullet damage is summon damage, or fire rate and reload rate. Probably that. Okay. Extra damage, no. No. I guess I'll grab Aftershock. Oh, start the game with half your max HP, but gain extra bullet damage and fire rate. Let's see, there's the gun glyph, but I don't know if I care about that. You have 1 summon. Okay, vision and pickup range. Knock back enemies after reloading. No, I like the vision and pickup range. Dodge chance. Okay, 2 seismic wards, but also still don't care. Holy shield versus healing. Still think I prefer the holy shield. Even more dodge chance, but eh. More EXP per rank. Wow. Yeah, the problem with meta progression is there's only like... It's really just everything on the left that I actually care about. Everything else is just kind of ho-hum. What the heck is this thing? Why do I have a plant? Wait, does it just attack? Alright. Yeah, so we're gonna be playing as the watering... I don't even know how this character works. I've got a water gun that supposedly summons a flower that I can use. So this is gonna be a very, very aggressive summon run if I can. Because I seem to have... I mean, I have tentacles. I have the watering thing. I have... whatever this is, which just seems to attack for me. Oh wait, no, the plant is the water gun. Oh, I wonder if it syncs up with the magic lens. Okay, dark arts, no. Soul shield, maybe? I think I'm gonna go electromage. Just because. So we want to go for a bunch of summon damage. Oh, I forgot the temple is, like, really small. That actually makes getting EXP really easy. I thought for a second I thought this flower was tied with, like, just killing the last boss, but the answer is, nope, this makes way more sense. Do you want to grab? Sure. I mean, I'm just gonna grab whatever. I am woefully indifferent. As long as it's a summon upgrade, I want it. And yeah, I might as well have this thing just go bananas here. It seems to do a ton of damage, and I've just got like a gazillion friends to fight for me. We can just kind of murk things based on that. Let's see. Take aim. Magic lens. I've got to try the magic lens and hope it syncs up. I am disappointed to say it does not. Because that would be an incredible combination. I guess let's go grab some EXP for a little while. Let's see. Divine Blessing. Refraction. I guess I'm gonna go for just Divine Blessing for the time being. There we go. I guess let's grab some EXP. No reason why I need to kill these things immediately. Let's see. I'm doing fine. Ooh, Frenzy is just a summon-specific thing. Summon attack, 20%. Summons inflict burn on hit for 3 seconds. Chance to instantly kill an enemy, doesn't affect bosses. Chance to call down lightning. We also have Trainer. Let's see. Deal 50 summon damage to nearby enemies. Summon damage by 1% every 15 enemies killed. Okay, so we gotta go with Trainer first. Frenzy would be good, but Trainer scales their damage. Which we are going to need. It feels like summons have gotten a lot of love. Wait, what the hell are those things? They're new. Okay, I'm just gonna keep watering my plant. Let's see, Holy Arts, but that's not a summon. Dragon Egg. Yep. And I will want to pick some things up. Unfortunately, I think my watering gun is mostly useless here against regular enemies. I'll have to try this with the bat at some point, but this gun just seemed way too interesting not to pick. Lost some shields. We might need some movement speed here. Let's see, Ghost Friend. Oh, Ghost Friend's attack rate is increased by your own. That is actually super nice. I'll have to invest in my attack speed so I can get this plant to go absolutely ham bone. Oh, stuck in the pillar. Not a good place to be. Okay, let's just keep sending those off. I'm curious to see how the first boss works, but it's fine. There we go, feed the beasts. Every 15 enemies killed increases my summon damage by 1%. It's not huge, however, we kill a lot of enemies over the course of these runs. Okay, Hoster's tentacles do even more damage. Sick. Everything is exploding all of the time now. Which is honestly fine. Okay, Glare does damage. Take aim. Frost Mage, Divine Wrath. I guess... I don't know if Frost Mage even affects me. I guess I'm gonna go with that, in case that applies somehow to my flower. I guess at the very least, if we go for Glare, I might be able to get it to freeze enemies. Probably. Hopefully. Okay, stay away from those. Luckily, all of the explosive enemies can be kind of baited somewhat. So, summon damage or bloodsuckers. 500th. Enemy drops a summon item. Reload. I think I'm gonna go for pulsing summons. Because that's gonna make my tentacles do fun things. We'll have to try this with the bat gun though, because I feel like that specifically, that upgrade there, is going to make the bat gun obscene. We might also want to get the faster recharge on my shields. I actually did take some damage there. I don't think it really matters too much to me, but... Okay, Magic Spear. I mean, I think they count as summons. Drop Soul Hearts, extra damage for max HP. Yeah. And that one scales off of Soul Hearts, so I'll have to potentially kind of invest in that general direction. Give me more summons to just fight for me. That's all that matters. Bull. Uh-oh. Okay. That was not a very long run. We're gonna do one more. I'm just gonna switch to bat gun. That's the only difference I think I'm gonna do. The flower is just too weird for me. But bat gun Bat gun should be fun. We might as well want to get our hands on running gun, for obvious reasons. Okay. So what else do we do? Unfortunately, I don't want to say in that kind of like beginning of the round funk feel. No, I mean, do we want to do magic lens? Actually, yes. Here's the reason. Awkward as it is, magic lens should make these do even more damage. It doubled it, yeah. So it's kind of awkward just because the magic lens is a little annoying to shoot through. However, bats have homing. So yeah, I might as well just shoot through that freely. Do quick hands, yeah. This is the better build. I like the watering gun, it seems like a kind of fun meme, and I'm sure I could make it work eventually, but maybe not in this area. Too many explodey guys, not enough weak things, perhaps. Okay, Tornado, armed and ready, Divine Wrath, or Fresh Clip. Do armed and ready. Still would like to get Magic Spear ASAP or something. Just a couple of things that I can use for short-range attacks. Or some piercing on my bats. Because I think as it stands, piercing or bounce, there is that lens bonus. Ghost Friend, haste. Ghost Friend. There we go. I think this is gonna kind of work. Also the multi-shot. Like, I actually feel like investing into my weapon a little bit more here. I guess I could have with the sprinkler as well. Okay, so we want trainer. Because that's going to... Oh, there was an enemy there. Shoot. I mean, not a huge issue. I have to actually give credit to that sprinkler system. Or the water gun. It actually is pretty good. It was pretty good. Okay, extra attack speed on Frenzy? Yeah. I was hoping to go for the scale damage off of killed, but we don't have it yet. Damn, these suckers are actually pretty tough. At least it takes them a while to explode. Okay, what else we got? Kill clip, double shot. Because that costs me almost nothing and drastically increases my damage. The point of kind of doubling it? I mean, no, it absolutely does, except for the slight reduction in damage. Okay, pulsing summons. Yep. There's a couple more things I'd like as part of that, but... having them pulse is really worthwhile. We should probably also invest in some movement speed, though, in retrospect. I wish my auto fire would actually... if I could lock it to the lens. It would make my life much easier. Summon tentacles twice as often. That's actually way better. Like, the bonus 30 damage is nice. And I hope we get it anyway, but twice as many tentacles is more valuable considering they also do the AoE explosion. Okay. That's bloodsuckers. That's not what I'm looking for. I guess I'm gonna go for soul shields at the moment. Because I know that's gonna help my spears, if and when we get to them. Because if I can scale them up and have them be pretty strong, that's gonna be worth it. Okay, Dragon Egg, yeah. Not that the Dragon Egg is actually one of the better summons. In fact, I think it's actually one of the more awkward ones. It can get stunningly broken if you get it early enough, and like this is kind of there. What I really want though is the every 15 kills 1% extra damage, because boy, I would hate for that to not show up. Okay. Arrow magic? Nah. Let's go for this. So what this is going to do is now my bats all... Any of my bats passing through this are going to have bounce. Or at least a lot of them will. Which triples their damage effectively. I don't know if bats actually have an upper... Not stand next to that thing. I think bats do have a limited amount of range, but it is... It's pretty far. Shield. Fine. Kind of expecting it. Extra damage for every... No. Kill clip. We gotta go haste. I need running gun. At this point, that's becoming a, non-negotiable need. Ow? Or did that not hit me? It did not. Extra movement speed is going to be super helpful. Oh, I wonder if treasure chests and the pentagrams in this specific map, I wonder if they actually automatically collect. Okay, train dragon. Yeah. Damn it. Oh, that did 2 damage to me too. Ouch. This is why I want the spear. That... Damn it, that actually hit me. At least we're getting a lot of lightning in this mix. Let's see, split fire? No, we're gonna do Age Dragon. Yeah, the problem with the dragon is you have to invest a whole bunch into making it good. And it takes multiple minutes. Ow. Rude. It takes multiple minutes for it to actually come into its own. Okay, at least we got the scythe now. And that means we're pretty close to getting the magic daggers. I hope. There it goes. Movement speed, bullet bounce. I'm just gonna go for the bullet bounce. Losing that oh! I didn't even notice that. Unfortunately, there's a lot going on screen. And And so it's actually kind of easy to miss some of these. There we go. I just have to get my shield up. We might want to actually invest in pickup range. Maybe. Oh, did magic... Oh, magic daggers are now magic spear. I have to be very careful. Ooh. Max HP, chance to heal, chance to burn. Burn damage increased by your summon damage. Never mind. Oh, and there's our healing. Because if that is by any chance all of my healing... Damn it. Did I lose a soul heart? I did. Still. Now we've got fire bats. Extra summon damage. Drops a healing item? Sure. That's not my best build I've ever pulled, but it's gonna get... Oh! How the hell did he get up there without me even noticing? Like I said, I think there's just too much going on. Once again, I just don't notice them at all. I think I'm just looking around or something. I don't know. Okay, do we want calling? Summon attack speed. It's tempting, but no, we want run and gun. Oh, that's huge. Okay. The Holy Shield now regenerates in a minute. We might also want to get the ice magic when we get the chance. Okay, we got our shield. Oh, ho, 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 ho. And there's the spear. Focal point would be pretty good, but risky. Yeah, let's get the spears. I'm so glad the EXP at least doesn't go away. That'd be bad. Bullets do extra damage equal to 10% of your dragon's damage. Yep. Only doing 41 damage, which is a little bit of a downer. Okay, avoid that. Magic Spear, extra damage for every max HP I have, so we want to invest in that a little bit. Oh, it's shooty dudes now. Okay. 15 damage every time you gain a soul heart. Good timing. Because, yeah, I want these magic spears to just kind of shred things. I mean, I want all of my summons just in general to shred things. But the magic spears hopefully will keep them off of my back. Bullet behind you. No, I should probably grab one of these. Did I lose my shield? It's probably got shot. And fortunately, this level's certainly a little bit stinkier compared to what I'm used to on the forest. I'm not quite ready for it yet. I don't think I've done the pumpkin patch either. Oops. Oh. I am cutting it close on a couple of these. Hasn't screwed me over yet. And we're about to get a boss with a useful perk, hopefully. I want the one that gives me the bonus summon damage. Oh, unless that hurts my bullet damage. What am I getting hit by? I don't... it's hard. Hard to tell. Okay, boss is dead at least. Tentacles attack twice as often. Sick. And I think we might want to get the shoot behind you as well. Like I said, I'm having the hardest time seeing, like, anything. Okay, Ghost Friend or instantly kill enemies. Oh, that's all tough. Fanfire isn't that amazing. Go for culling, because that's good for all of my everything. A 15% chance to gib anything that they hit, and that includes the big explodies. Boy, those pillars are weirdly hard to walk around. Okay, there's my shield. Yeah, didn't see it. It's just too much visual noise and not enough punch. My bats are actually the weakest part of this build. At least we're not on 1 HP anymore. But, we ain't as strong as I'd like to be. I was expecting I'd be absolutely rocking it here with all of the mega summons everywhere, but I think it's just this map and these enemies and their ranged attacks home in. Oh, that's dirty. I want to go for soul expand. I don't care about curse. I don't care too much about reloading at the moment. So yeah, let's go for that. Because the more soul hearts I stack, well, I got my shield back just in time. Luckily, I don't need my shield on this one, nor do I need to be full HP. And now that I know those things home, that helps a lot, because I was going for effectively near misses, and it turns out that that was the wrong call. It has to be a full total miss, and even then I have to be wary, because they can and will sidewinder around and just mess me up. Real stinky. Gonna keep scooting away. 500th enemy dropped by a summon, drops a soul heart. Tempting. We could also go for Pyromage, start working on that. I think I'm gonna go for Soul Drain anyway. Oh, good. I think it actually deleted all of the ranged attacks. Also, I don't think we've gotten the upgrade that scales my damage based on summon kills yet. It just hasn't shown up, I think. Either that or I did pick it up and I just wasn't paying attention. I don't think I need it that bad, but like... RNG, man. Ow. RNG is like the stinkiest thing. What happens to enemies that die outside the region? I wonder if I still get hopefully I still pick it up. You're me. It me. Why I fight me? Gain a soul heart when you lose one. Tempting. Ghost friend triggers burn and on hit effects. Gonna go for a ghost wizard. How many minutes do I have left? 5. Ouch. I must have cleared the temple before then. If we've got a Hastur clone. Or if, well, I guess if we are fighting Hastur, then I probably unlocked this previously. I must have gotten stuck on one of the tentacles. Well, it dead. Reduce walk speed. No. Electro. Ooh. I don't... I mean... I don't hate it. I'm gonna have to worry about shooting enemies. But the Tome of Stillness does actually do a decent chunk of damage. The only immediate problem is the shooty enemies are hard to dodge. There's my shield back. Yeah, the thing is, if I'm doing this, I do a ton of damage. Whoops. And get the extra projectiles. I forget what the last one was. But it seems like a good system. Speaking of good systems, I really like the fact that you can see enemy projectiles accelerating towards you. Okay. Fire rate, max ammo. I think I want to go for split fire here. More bats on the field. Even if they're not lens boosted, it's more bats on the field. Let's get Frost Mage. Okay, their RNG has decided that I do not deserve that. There it is. Did that show up at all over the last 17 minutes? Because I know the trainer upgrade was like the first thing that showed up. I could have tunnel visioned it. It's entirely possible. I mean, we're still going to get some benefits out of it, but compared to what we could have gained over the course of this run, like, I don't know how many enemies you kill over the course of this, but I've got to assume it's at least, what? 150 enemies spawning per minute as just like a dot in the dark. 10% damage boost per minute, give or take. You know, actually, that's only a 200% damage bonus. It's good, and would have been incredibly powerful, but it's not actually, like, obscenely powerful. I am still exploding into bats? I think I bugged. I don't mind. I'm somehow stuck in this actual full run. While still endlessly shooting bats. As long as I never click, I will be able to move at full speed, and I think benefit from the bonuses, though I was standing still. I don't know how this happened, but I am not looking this gift horse in the mouth. Let's do more fire. There is actually another boss in here. There was. Tentacles do more damage. This was a doozy of a run. Fun, definitely not as overpowered as that last one. I think we just never got the chance to scale. And we're maybe too spread out? Question mark? I don't know. I think the last one just scaled obscenely well based off of the perfect storm of ability upgrades just mushed together. I lost my shield again. How? I don't know. It's impossible for me to even tell what's going on anymore. More bats. Like, everything is bats now. The screen is bats. My stomach is bats. I'm hungry. About to go do some dishes. Alright. Do we have anything else? Nah. I'm good. Yeah, I'll have to check to see on the final scorecard how many enemies did I kill over the course of this run, and thus, vaguely, how many damage upgrades did I miss out on. Not that it really matters. I do really like those weapon evolutions, though. I think that is going to be, like, the number one thing I'm going to appreciate most about whatever update introduced them. I don't think it was the 1.0. I think somebody was telling me about them more recently. I just didn't care because I was busy and had a bunch of other things to play. Oh, it's you again. I survived. I think I instantly killed him. Was it 10,000 enemies? Is that what this is implying? I don't know. One way or another. I guess I'm really good at single target. Because why did he die so fast? I don't know. One way or another, 20 Minutes Till Dawn is available in 1.0 now on Steam. It's absolutely fantastic. I think it even has a mobile variant. So if you guys want to play it on your phones as well, you absolutely can. Did it get a price up? No, it did not. So it's $5 normally, down to $4 for launch, and that is an absolute steal for how good this game is. But, for now at least, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.